Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kolar the Unkilled, here for a quick look at a mod I just added to my load order, MsRae's Orc Longhouse Player Home. Fully functional Orc Longhouse near Falkreath. Plenty of storage, crafting, hearthfire planters, and even a hot tub. I believe I have tried this long ago in the past. It's been around for a while, but this is a newer, updated version. It is currently in the featured section when you pull up your mods on Xbox. So let us take a quick look, shall we? I will be leaving my followers outside so they will not get in the way. And as someone who really enjoys role-playing an orc character, I like to have something like this in my load order. And so I'm testing this out. Very, very good so far. And the reason I say that, my friends, is I went through and I disabled my grass mods. Because when I looked at this just a bit ago, this area was completely overgrown. I used Tamriel Reloaded, grasses, plants, and shrubs, and Origins of Forest. And I will show you what this area looks like with those mods enabled. But just the vanilla grasses actually suits this area just fine, as I'm seeing here. It is still a bit overgrown in certain areas. I do have landscape fixes active, but I don't think there's really a whole lot of that going on here. Okay, so in here, we have a basic storage area with static clutter. Here we have a hot tub. And to my knowledge, there is no button that you can push to enable automatic declothing or anything like that, but it's still a nice looking hot tub. This water appears to have a very glassy surface effect. I wonder if that is separate water assets that were added to this hot tub. It could be. The texture of the Longhouse itself is Skyland all-in-one, and that is my favorite Orc Longhouse retexture as well. And we have some Watchtowers. Let me show you where on the map this is. We are just on the southern bank of Lake Ilinalta, almost directly due north of Falkreath. Our forge area is over here. Everything you need for blacksmithing. Once again, static clutter storage devices. So crafting supplies go in there. You can't take these things, but you also can't knock them over. So it just looks good. I'm a fan of statics myself, as long as they're well done and well placed. You have a dock for fishing. Once again, everything is static, so you cannot knock those items into the lake. Now, let us take a look inside. Enable cook. Oh, activate enable cook. Okay, so once again, mostly statics. Certain devices you can activate, but we've got working weapon racks. I like how these are placed on either side of this doorway. And there's a bed for somebody. More storage. Mannequins. More weapon racks. More nice-looking statics. I like that, as well as this. Activate the weapons barrel. Look at the Stavs Stavs 1K texture is looking really good right there. Crafting supplies. This is interesting. You've got your alchemy lab and your arcane enchanter right here on the same table, as well as storage for the various things that you might use. in those particular crafting endeavors. All right. Hey, not bad at all for such a lightweight mod. Here we have the Shrine of Malacath. Let me activate this. Boon of Malacath added. I don't even know what that does, so let's take a look. So we have resist 15% magic for 8 hours. Ooh, fortify two-handed by 20% for 8 hours. That is quite advantageous for an orc, especially if you're going to use your berserk powers. This is doing really well thus far, my friends. I am not finding really anything to complain about. Oh, fill bottles from the mead. Ha! I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Here's a bookshelf. Let's see if I even have any books right now. I'm using my test character at the moment, so normally I would have a whole bunch of books, but I'll put what I have, and so you see the books are placed specifically on that one shelf, and then it looks like the bottom shelf is used as well. I like that level of detail that's added there. This is the master bedroom, obviously, with all of these standard storage. Oh, look at this. We've got amulets, keys, a strongbox, and activate. Enables stronghold residence. Your villagers have been summoned. Oh, excellent. Let's check them out. I'm a big fan of NPCs. If I can find them, they're probably outside. Let's go take a look. I'll qualify that last statement, my friends. I'm a big fan of NPCs as long as they are well enough designed and if they are named. If it just says Orc Villager, I'm going to be disappointed. Okay, where are these? Ah, here we go. Here's somebody. Azuk.
Need something.
Oh, see, she is a merchant, apparently. Let us take a look. What does she have? Bloodstained iron sword. Oh, I see. So it's leveled. It's standard leveled gear is what she sells. She doesn't have much gold, but that's okay, you know. That's all right. Now, I know there's another guy around here somewhere. So what I'm thinking, my friends, when I'm going to use this mod, when I roleplay my orc character, I like to use AFT, short for Amazing Follower Tweaks, and I like to go around and find my favorite orc NPCs and recruit them, and then I can bring them back here, and I can say dismiss, but hang out here. So I can go find my own blacksmith, I can find my own guards for these towers, and anyone else that I might want to use as a follower at some point, I can bring here and dismiss. Never should have come here. What is... What came? A skeever? I don't know. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over here, man? His name is Bach.
This better be good.
You better be good. Bach, you are in my service now. Actually, that's not true. This is, once again, this is just my test character, so he's not an orc. I will be rolling up an orc character very soon, though, so that I can take advantage of this great player home. You know, I said I have no complaints, but there is one problem, my friends, and it's not a problem of the mod itself. Rather, it's a problem of the mods that I will be using along with this. That being my grass mods. So now would be a good time, since we've pretty much seen the whole thing, for me to go into my mod list and enable my grass mods, and then we'll come back and have a look at the results. What will this place look like with the grass mods that I'm going to be using? Yes, now, my friends, you can see the drama of the difference that grass mods can make in an area such as this. By the 9, or by Malacath himself, rather, would be more appropriate here. So, the tallest of these... Whoa. That doesn't usually happen. The tallest of the growth that we see is from the mod Origins of Forest. So what I'll do is I'll disable that mod and then just leave the grass mod, because if you look at what's going on here on the ground, Tamriel Reloaded Grasses is great for variety. It really makes the grass a lot more thick and lush, especially in this particular area. And it's not overly tall, but it still makes one such as myself cry out for a good lawnmower in an area such as this. And, well, isn't it too bad we don't have such a mod, my friends? We need a lawnmower mod or a weed eater, some such, where one can go through and just piece by piece remove these items specifically from the area and leave nothing but dirt behind. Wouldn't that be great? I don't believe that that is a possibility on console. I mean, if it were, we would already have 2 or 3 versions of it by now. Perhaps Skyrim's script extender or some such is needed for that, but my goodness, look at this. I'm going to get lost in my own backyard. Okay, so now what I'll do, just to give you an idea, and Origins of Forest is such a wonderful mod. I just don't necessarily want its effects right here in this particular spot. Unfortunately, without a patch, there really isn't anything that can be done about it. Okay, but now I'll show you what this looks like with just Tamriel Reloaded Grass, and I'll take out Origins of Forest, and we'll see how it works, okay? And there you have it, my friends. Tamriel Reloaded Grasses, Plants, and Shrubs lends itself well to a fantasy feel while not simultaneously blinding you in a thicket of greenery. We can see virtually everything we are meant to see here with this Orsimer-style longhouse. Thusly, my friends, I remain Kolar the Unkilled, and as always, I thank you for watching.